Hello, welcome back to these videos where we learn English every day. Of course, I'm Teacher Kent again, and this is our Slice of Pie page. We also have an English school in Japan called Apple Pie English School, so you can check those links connected here on the About page. So, of course, don't forget to subscribe before I start and like these videos, and below make a comment if you want to see something else in these videos, see a different book. Today we're going to learn The Little Red Hen. The Little Red Hen, a book by, of course, A Little Golden Book. They're famous book sequels. For example, these are all theirs. And of course, they have these. I read a lot of them when I was a child. So they're great ways to read with your child. So remember, of course, to read these just before you go to sleep so you can practice the English. This is a great book for two reasons. One, you'll see after we start reading it, it repeats the same pattern many times. So it helps kids learn how to ask questions and how to answer questions. And by repeating many times, it's kind of like a Cat in the Hat or Dr. Seuss books. The kids will remember because it's repetitive. Second reason is it teaches about work ethic. This book was written over 100 years ago, but I think it could have been written yesterday. Because, of course, you'll learn in this book, children will learn, if you work at something, you can get something. If you don't work at something, you can't get something. You can't say, like, in Japan, they'll say zurui, or like, me too, I want it, or that's not fair. Maybe they'll say that's not fair, I want it. But no, this book will teach you what's fair. If you want Coca-Cola, you get a job, you work for it, you get Coca-Cola, for example. But anyway, that's the lesson of this book. So let's get started. So The Little Red Hen, of course, Little Red Hen. So it's a great book and good drawings, even though it's written 100 years ago. You can see the scarecrow here. So here you go, you can see. So please buy this book. It's only 700-800 yen, maybe on Amazon. It's a great book to have to teach kids about work ethic. So how to work to get something. One summer day, the little red hen found a grain of wheat. Yes, this little red hen found a grain of wheat. A grain of wheat, said the little red hen to herself. I will plant it. Oh, yeah, she has a good idea. I'll plant it. Great idea. So then she asked. She has a lot of friends. Sorry, by the way, if you like Disney, this duck in this book, this story, this is the first time we ever saw Donald Duck. When Disney did this story, the duck was Donald Duck. Later became the famous duck, Donald Duck. But of course, that was the first time we saw him appear. So let's see. She asked the duck, will you help me plant this grain of wheat? No, not I. Not I, said the duck. So the duck said, not I. Well, he's not going to help her. And then she asked the goose, will you help me plant this grain of wheat? Not I, said the goose. Yeah, the goose said, not I as well. Oh, no. Our friends aren't helpful. Now, we have a cat. She asked the cat, will you help me plant this grain of wheat? Not I, said the cat. The cat's not helpful too, but the cat's busy fishing, but the cat's not helpful. And then here we have the pig. She asked the pig, will you help me plant this grain of wheat? Not I, said the pig. Not I. Oh my God, nobody's going to help her plant the grain of wheat. So she had an idea. Then I will plant it by myself, said the little red hen. And she did. So she's planting the grain of wheat by herself. You can see the grain sign. She's going to plant it by herself. So here. So she's walking around as she planted it, and look, the grain of wheat has grown quite big. Soon the wheat grew tall, and the little red hen knew it was time to reap it, time to garden or take it out of the soil. Who will help me reap the wheat, she asked. So who will help me reap the wheat? So she asked her friends again. Oh no, the Donald Duck character. Not I, said the duck. And of course, not I, said the goose. And here, of course, not I, said the pig. And of course, here. Not I, said the cat. The cat's trying to catch the butterfly. And at the bottom here, then I will reap it myself, said the little red hen. And she did. So she took the hen up. So she took the wheat out by herself. So then look at her friends. Her friends are all here. So she reaped the wheat, and it was ready to be taken to the mill and made into flour. Who will help me carry the wheat to the mill, she asked. So of course she's here with the wheat. You can see the wheat. And the mill she's trying to take it to the mill where they're going to make it into flour, which she can use later. So she's asking him, who will help me? So again, here we have our friends. Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the goose. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the pig. Oh my God, her friends again aren't helpful. Then I will carry it myself, said the little red hen. And she did. She carried the wheat to the mill, and the miller made it into flour. So at the mill, it made it into flour. Okay, then here we go. Again, her friends are here. When she got home, she asked, who will help me make the flour into dough? She's got to take the flour and make it into dough. Make it flat and make it cookable. Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the goose. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the pig. That's right. Okay, so then, here we go. Then I will make the dough myself, said the little red hen. And she did. She's making the dough by herself. Who will help me bake the bread? She said the little red hen. So who will help me bake the bread? That's the next step. Let's see if our friends are finally helpful. Uh-oh, the duck and goose are just playing sword fighting. So not I, said the duck. Not I, said the goose. Not I, said the cat. The cat is again busy fishing and hunting for butterflies. Not I, said the pig. What? Our friends aren't helpful again. How about you? If your friends ask you to help them, will you help them? Let's see here. So then I will bake it myself, said the little red hen. And she did. After the loaf had been taken from the oven, it was set on the windowsill to cool. So she's going to set it on the windowsill to cool the bread. There's no way, you can't see in the picture, but she's going to set it on the windowsill to cool the bread. Next, can you guess? She has one more question, I think. So the book is almost finished. Here we go. And now, said the little red hen, who will help me eat the bread? Yeah, last step, right? You got to eat the bread. So who will help me eat the bread? I will, said the duck. Yeah, the Donald Duck. I will. That's where his character came from Donald Duck, actually. And then here we go. While the goose is hurrying. The duck is here. The goose is hurrying. I will, said the goose. And here, I will, said the cat. So, of course, we have everybody saying, I will. And then, of course, here, the pig jumped in through the door. I will, said the pig. So, of course, the pig wants to help her eat it too. But can you guess what her solution was after not helping through the whole book? No. Here we go. Can you see it? No, I will eat it myself, said the little red hen. And she did. So she did everything else by herself, right? She grew it, and she harvested it, and she brought it to the mill, and she made it into flour, from flour to dough, and she baked it all by herself. So, of course, she's going to eat it by herself. So, by the way, I love this picture, too, because you can see the hen. So, again, this is a great story to teach. Here, you can see here, the last page here. You can see here, the egg and I. Yes, the cute picture from the hen. This is a great book, again, to teach repetitiveness. You can see not I, and the questions. To teach kids how to make questions, and also to teach how to work. If you work at something, if you help somebody work at something, you can succeed, then you can get returns. Never think about money first. Think about doing a good job first, and then rewards will come. So you can get rewarded if you try hard. Thanks again for watching these videos. I hope you enjoyed them. I'm going to try to put this out around New Year's Day. So, of course, think about that for your New Year's resolution. We say every year, what's your New Year's wish? So maybe your New Year's wish might be, I'm going to help out my friends more. Maybe I'll learn from this book. Or I'm going to work harder to get what I want. Maybe also you learn from this book. So what's your New Year's resolution? Thanks again for watching these videos. Don't forget to subscribe below. Give us a like. Also, here's some other reading videos. And over here are some popular videos on our channel. I hope you're enjoying them. I hope your Christmas season was great. And see you in January. So take care. See you.